you studied at lesson 6.
Yeah.
Did you start it already or?
Yes, I studied already.
Okay. Yeah, can I ask which slide you studied last time?
I think the next slide.
This one?
No, next.
Okay.
I think it is in slide number 10.
Slide 10?
Yeah.
This one?
Yes.
Okay. Yes, you finished slide 9 or you were in the middle of this slide?
Yes, I study all of this.
You studied all of this, okay? Yep. Okay, so I will start with slide number 11. Okay.
Yeah.
So this exercise that you need to use the suggested phrases below to make statements about the hometowns.
Yeah.
Okay. The first sentence, the suggested phrases are my hometown, Hue, located central Vietnam. Can you make it into a full sentence?
Yeah. Can I ask you a question?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I after the word located, I don't know what is word. Yes.
Yeah, it is just this. There's
Yeah.
just a typo. Yeah.
Yes. Um, like I just use these phrases, or I can put some words.
Yeah, you can totally put more words into this sentence.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. The first question is, my hometown is Hue. It's located in central Vietnam.
Okay, thank you. That is a great job. What about the second sentence?
Yes.
Beautiful place, many famous historical sites. So what
Yeah.
sentence
Uh,
will you put?
yes. I think it is a beautiful place with many famous historical sites.
Okay, correct. What about number 3?
I think it's the weather in Hanoi. Usually quite uh is usually quite cold in winter. In the winter.
Yeah, correct. Number 4?
I think it's Da Nang's famous for handmade kites and the kite festival.
Absolutely right. Number
Yeah.
5?
I think it's Ho Chi Minh is hotter than Nha Trang.
Correct. Number 6?
Number 6 is my hometown is Dong Nai. It is located in the south of Vietnam.
Yep, in the south of Vietnam. Yeah, number
Yes.
7?
Yeah. Đà Lạt is a beautiful place with lots of hills.
Correct. Number 8?
Yeah. The weather in Đà Lạt um, usually the most beautiful in spring.
Yeah, you are missing the be verb in
Yeah.
between. The weather in Dalat is usually the most beautiful in spring. Okay,
Yeah.
thank you. Number 9?
I think is Hà Đông is famous for silk.
Yeah, number 10?
Yeah. Number 10, Ho Chi Minh City is more modern than Tiền Giang province.
Okay, that was a great work. Yeah, this slide, from this slide, the next exercise is to complete the following dialogue with
Yeah.
appropriate sentences or phrases. So you can put in here any sentences or phrases you want. It just needs to be suitable and appropriate. Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, the first dialogue.
Yeah.
I'll give you time to read through this for about 1 minute. Yep.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
And you will have 1 more minute to think of the answer. You have 2 minutes from now.
Yes.
Okay, time is up. Are you done?
Not yet.
Okay. Are you dealing with the first one only, or are you dealing with the 3 of this?
I'm doing with number 3.
Okay, yeah. So just tell me when you're done. Okay, thank you.
Yes. Yes, I'm ready.
Great. Yep, I'll be the character A and you will be the character B. You will fill in the spaces while you're reading, okay?
Yes.
Hi there, I don't think I know you. What's your name and where are you from?
My name is Anh Nguyễn Hà Anh, and I'm from Bình Dương province.
Okay. Oh, I've heard of that place, but I think I might be confusing it with another place. Well, if you don't mind, could you tell me a bit about your hometown?
Well, first of all, my hometown is located out in southeast of my country.
Okay.
Uh, and if you still don't know, it is near Ho Chi Minh City, a big city of my country.
Okay. So what are the people like? Is it true that they are generally quite tall?
No, that's not true. In fact, most of people in my hometown um, are very short.
Okay. Oh, that's not what I heard. I wonder where I got the idea. Tell me something about the weather in your hometown if I want to visit, but it's the best time to come.
I think the best season for visiting is the last of the year because um, like in New Year, I feel like it's very hot. So it makes you feel like uh, it's, it's make you feel like uncomfortable when you visit in like in the new year. I think the best reason for visiting is the last year the weather is a bit cold, but is really comfortable to you to visit some places in my province.
Okay. Yep, I just want to correct it a little bit. You were mentioning like the last months of the year, like October, November kind of months,
Yeah.
right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So I would rather use the word the end of the year.
Yeah.
Yep, that would be more appropriate. Okay,
Yeah.
thank you. Yeah, that was a great work. Um, for this slide, you will be doing the same task. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yes.
Just tell me when you're done. Okay, thank you.
Yeah. Yes, I'm ready.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
So let's start. But why isn't it that good to visit during the other seasons?
People do visit in during the other season, but like I said, the weather at beginning of the new year is very hot, and sometimes you will feel uncomfortable with
Yep.
that. But in the middle of the year, it rains a lot of, so you won't be able to visit anywhere. So the best reason is the weather it is in the end of the year. The weather is a bit cold, but it's very pleasant.
Okay, thank you. Are there very many places in your hometown? What kind of role did your hometown play in ancient Vietnam?
Um, in ancient in ancient times, my hometown was famous for temple. Some temples that it is famous that I know is uh, Tây Tạng Temple and Baden Temple, and I have visited Baden Temple many times. Uh, there's a beautiful it is a beautiful scenery to visit with a lot of trees.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's really interesting. I didn't know that before. Are there any other interesting facts about your hometown? Okay, that was the latter part. Okay,
yeah,
my comments will be that you tend to mix the S sound at the end, like
yeah,
seasons, famous.
yes,
Yep.
yes,
And this word, I would rather grade it as ancient. Okay.
yeah,
Yep.
okay,
One thing more is like, you mentioned I have visited the
yeah,
temple many
yeah,
times. Yep.
yeah,
It I would rather correct it as I have visited.
yeah,
Yep. Yeah. It will
yeah,
be like the more like the perfect tense. Okay.
yes.
Yep. That's all. Okay. The with this question, are there any other interesting facts about your hometown? Okay, you will be
Yeah,
still filling the latter part like
yeah,
you're still doing. Yep.
yeah,
I'll give you the same time. Just tell me when you're finished. Thank you.
yeah, okay. Yes, I'm ready.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's really interesting. I didn't know that before. Are there any other interesting facts about your hometown?
Of course. Most people don't know that my hometown is a playful of large and small enterprises. Whenever you visit, you can see the companies, and um, another interesting fact is that um, Bình Dương is not like Lai Thiêu like people always talk about.
Okay. What are the special products from your hometown? Any special foods or clothes or arts and crafts?
Um, um, I'm a I'm a foodie, so I only know the typical dishes. I know there's um, some food like bánh bèo, um, gỏi gà, lẩu cá đuối. And for bánh bèo, I have tried so many times. It's very delicious.
Okay. What do you think is the biggest difference between your hometown and Ho Chi Minh City?
I think the biggest difference between Bình Dương, my province, and Ho Chi Minh City is the variety of tourist and entertainment areas. Actually, it's very hard to find entertain places in my province, so I don't go out too much because I don't know where to play.
Okay. Hey, thanks for all the information. I'll think I'll go visit your hometown on my next vacation. Will you mind giving me your email address so that I can keep in touch with you?
Yes, my uh, email address is Hà Anh 299007 at gmail.com.
Okay, thank you so much. I hope to see you again soon. Okay, it was a great effort. Um, yeah, my comments will be that yeah, you mentioned like um, give me a minute. Yeah, like you want to mention like places that you can find entertainment, right?
Yeah,
So I think that the more correct word would be entertaining places.
yeah,
Yeah, and yeah, that's all.
yeah.
It's a good work. Thank you. Okay. Yep. Here is another
Yeah.
exercise.
Yes.
Look at the following table and think of words to compare your hometown to Ho Chi Minh City. Use
Yeah.
as many different words as you can. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep. Okay. Are you good?
Yes, okay.
Oh yeah. Okay. So for the size, between your hometown and Ho Chi Minh City, what words would you put in?
Like I think like I will give you a number.
Yeah. Numbers. Okay.
Yeah, yes, okay. The size of my hometown is about 2006 um 94 uh
Mm.
chị ơi can I ask you a
Uh.
question?
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Sure.
I don't know how to pronounce km vuông ấy chị.
Kilometer vuông à?
Dạ,
Square kilometers.
dạ. Square
Okay.
kilometer.
Yes. Square meters. Yeah. Square kilometers. Okay. And for Ho Chi Minh City.
Yes, for Ho Chi Minh City, it is 2061 square to kilometer.
Square. Square.
Square.
Yeah. Square kilometers.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. For the population part, what would you put
Uh,
in?
yes. For population in my hometown is um 670 78 678 millions, and
Okay.
for Ho Chi Minh City is um 8,000 8,000 million.
1,000 million. Okay. Thank you. What about location?
Um, Location. Um, it is at the same location. It in southeast
No.
of
Yeah.
my country. Yeah.
Okay. The weather.
Um, yes. Because
Yeah.
these provinces are close to each other, so
So. Yep.
it still has same
Yeah. The same
the
weather.
Thai, yeah,
Okay.
weather. Uh,
Okay. Transportation system and people. I'll guess that it will be. It wouldn't be too different. What about places to visit?
I think the place to visit in my hometown is I think is Đại Nam epidemic area,
Mm-hmm.
um, Baden Pagoda, and
Yep.
I think is Bamboo Village.
Yeah.
And in Ho Chi Minh City, you should visit landmark 81 building
Mm-hmm.
and Bitexco Financial Tower. Yeah,
Okay. Yeah. It would be pronounced as financial. Yeah.
financial.
Thank you. The nightlife. How would you describe the differences between your hometown and Ho Chi Minh City?
Um, I think the nightlife is in Ho Chi Minh City is so tickless, but different from that in my province. I I think in my opinion, people go to like go sleeping very early because they have to work a lot. So
Mhm.
I don't see any restaurant or a lot of place opened in Denai. Yes.
Oh yeah. Okay. Thank you. Okay. Yeah. So I was asking you about your hometown. So this will be the time. Yeah. So you can ask me about my hometown. Okay.
Yeah.
But these
Okay.
questions are on the slide.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Where are you home? Where are you from?
Hey, I'm from Hải Phòng City. It is in the northern part of Vietnam.
What is your hometown?
My hometown is a port city with
Yeah.
the Bạch Dang River flows gently throughout the city. Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. How long have you lived in your hometown?
I lived in my hometown to this point 18 years of my life. Most of my life is in Haiphong. Okay.
What is the weather like?
In the northern part, most of the cities have the same weather. It is hot in the summer and cold in the winter. However, since my city is a port city, we sometimes can feel the winds blown from the sea.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. There are still a few questions more.
Yeah. How many people live in your hometown?
I would say that there are more than 2 million people live in my hometown.
Um, what is your hometown famous for?
And I think that there are two main reasons my hometown is famous. The first one is the red phoenix flower. Haiphong City is also known as the Red Phoenix Flower City because
I
in
know.
May the red flowers will blossom gorgeously. And the
Yeah.
second reason is that our city is one of the rare port cities all over Vietnam.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my answer.
Yeah. Describe one interesting place in your hometown.
And the place I would love to introduce is Do Xuân Beach. It's not, to be honest, it is not too far from my home, about 20 kilometers. I've spent most of my childhood there, as my grandparents used to live there. Yeah. Do Xuân Beach contains about 4 to 5 sections with different kind of beaches in each section. Yeah. And Do Xuân Beach is also famous for the delicious seafood dishes. Yeah, that's my answer.
Yes. Uh, how would you compare your hometown to Ho Chi Minh City?
There are definitely differences between my hometown and Ho Chi Minh City. The first difference I would mention is the atmosphere. Basically, the people in my hometown is like they all live a really peaceful life. And in Ho Chi Minh City, I feel like that the modern life in there is more busy, it's busier. Yeah.
Yeah.
And the nightlife is also like so. People live in there having the better nightlife than people in my hometown, because there are so many entertaining places in there.
Yeah.
Okay. The second difference would be, how should I? Yeah. The second and the most obvious reason is that since we are living quite near to the beach, we have the tendency to enjoy seafood quite a lot. In Ho Chi Minh, that not everyone will have the chances to enjoy seafood as much as we do. That's
Yeah.
my answer.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, do you have any comments or anything you want to correct?
No.
Okay, thank you. Okay, yeah. Okay, this is the last part of this lesson. We have 4 questions. We'll be answering in our turns. Okay, I will ask you first. Why do people love their hometown so much? What do you think?
Um, I think, in my opinion, um, I will give some like my opinion because actually
Yeah.
uh, I'm not sure about other guys, but um, in my opinion, I think the most things that I love in my hometown is about people. They are very friendly. They always welcome to you when you need help. Yes.
Okay. Yeah. So, from my perspective, people love their hometown because they were born and raised in their hometown, in right their hometown.
Yeah.
They are attached so much to their hometown that, like in my personal case, when I'm far from my hometown, I will totally miss the atmosphere, the people, the dishes in my hometown. Yeah. Okay. The second question: why do people leave their hometown?
Yes. Actually, I'm not sure about my answer. I think the reason they leave my hometown is, I think, is like a personal reason,
Yeah,
because
personal reasons.
um, yes, I don't know, but my hometown has a lot of like embroidery ability, so they can
Oh,
find a work very easy.
oh,
So
yeah.
yeah, I think they don't have any reason to leave my hometown. Yes, maybe
Okay.
about
Yep. Thank you. Yeah. Okay. So, if you don't mind, I want to correct a little bit.
yeah,
It's like um, they find you mentioned they find their work. Yep. Though the latter part, I would say that it will they find their work
yeah,
easily.
yes,
Yep.
yeah, okay,
Okay. Yeah. So my answer will be, uh, it's quite similar to yours, as people leave my hometown for personal risk purposes. Because I believe that my city can provide people with various types of work. Yep. So for students like us, we leave our hometown for colleges and for better chances of studying something new. Yep. And maybe for adults, I believe that we more want to enjoy something new in another city, in another country.
yeah.
Yep. Okay, the third question. Why is it easier to get along with someone from your own hometown?
Um, I think uh the things that you have to do to get along with someone in my hometown is like you just like friendly with everyone,
Mm-hmm.
and maybe you I don't know, but um, maybe you have to eat a lot of times with them. Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Uh, I think that is will be more easy. It will be easier to get along well with someone from my own hometown, because we share the same thoughts. We
Yeah.
share the same memories with the food, with the people,
Yeah.
with the places that we all visit and build. Yeah, that is my
Yeah.
answer. Okay, so the last question will be the asking turn for you. Yep.
Yeah. Um. Oh,
Okay.
okay.
The last question you will ask me first, and I will answer
Yeah.
first. Yep.
Okay. How does your hometown mold your personality? What the characteristic do you feel people in your hometown generally share?
Okay, that will be characteristics. Yep. So how does my hometown mold my personality? Okay. Um, People in my hometown, to be honest, we are all like really honest, and we are also hot tempered. Living in Haiphong City for 18 years have taught me to become yeah, a strict person, and I also share like the hot tempered kind of stuff with the people from my hometown. And the characteristics that people in my hometown generally share is that we are all friendly, yeah, and straight, and we are not afraid to say out loud anything we have in our minds. Also, I noticed that people in my hometown, like they are very serious with their work. They will like all the people that I know in Haiphong City, they all like seem so serious, and they will do their job until it is finished. Yeah, that is my answer. What about yours?
I think people in my home, people here are very friendly, so I learned a lot about character in my hometown. They teach me how to make friends with new people, and they teach me how to be kind, help someone when you need it. And actually, I don't understand about the next question. What
Okay, the next
character?
questions. What characteristics do you feel nó sẽ là những cái tính cách mà những người trong hometown của bạn sẽ thường thường xuyên là có chung với nhau á.
Yeah.
Đó, kiểu đó.
Yeah.
Mọi người sẽ chia sẻ cái tính cách ở trong cùng hometown này sẽ chia sẻ cùng có cái loại tính cách như thế nào. Đó là câu hỏi.
Yeah. I think the more characteristic.
Okay, characteristics again, please.
Characteristic.
Yeah, characteristics. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah. I think the popular characteristic I feel people in my hometown is about their kindness. Sometimes I feel a bit surprised about this character because they are very like friendly and welcome. And if you have problem or maybe in your house have problem, they will share with you like whenever you want and whenever you need it.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you. Okay. So our lesson ends here. Thank